everybody was buying in. You know what I'm saying? And when he died, it was like, shit, fuck it, man. I'm gonna do me. You know what I'm saying? And everybody kind of got that mentality, and niggas started hating, envying. Niggas wanted to compare themselves to him. Niggas started stealing money. You know what I'm saying? Like, money, like, he uploading music and shit, and niggas around helping him or uploading the music for him. You know what I'm saying? And getting paid off music, not cutting them in. And then when he died, of course, he's a fucking, that shit supposed to went to his mama. And niggas collecting money off LA still to this day. And you gotta remember, sad but truly, when you die, shit just get bigger. Like, so many people went and bought his songs and all that off iTunes and all of that at the time. Bro, the person who was getting chased off LA probably made $500,000 by now, at least, because he been dead 6 years. And you got to remember who he was and what he was doing at the time that before he even died, millions of views and lit and doing all this. He was a household lit nigga in our city before he died. And when he died, it just like really went up. So everything that had his name on it, especially the shit that you can buy, they profiting. They still to this day profiting off it right now. They getting fat ass checks from So Loud or, you know, all the type of shit that they uploaded on there back then.
And his mom's not getting anything, or
they won't even admit that it's them doing it. And
wow.
and mama, like, she had some people she knew looking to it, and it was like, we basically found out who it was, but it wasn't their name directly, but it was kind of like their name at the same time. They ain't have it worded how they got they name worded, how everybody refers to them, but they had it in there like that, and it made sense because who he is, the person who we talking about, who he is, and what he actually does for a living, it made sense. You know what I'm saying? And who he was around, it made sense. So it was like, all right, cool, damn. Bet he never admitted to the shit, so we really could never do nothing about it. But a lot of people made a lot of money off a lot of his homies.
Yeah.
Because there was certain people in the game that was rapping before him that was helping him do a lot of that shit, and they wouldn't admit after he got killed that it was them either. People that inherited so much money from LA over the years, and they never gave nothing to his mama. Nothing. No, nobody.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So it's really like, and this shit that, like, motherfucker, this shit that started happening way before niggas want to act like when 9 of them got locked up, that broke the hood. It was just so many shiesty things that niggas was doing. You know what I'm saying? And niggas will never cop out. You know what I'm saying? But it was fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is, man. I seen a lot of situations with Tupac too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just interviewed Kendrick Wells.
Mm-hmm.
He was Tupac's like high school friend to when he passed away.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was just all types of shady shit that happened, man. They sued.
A Finny? Whatever the fuck she wants. She wants these records? She can have them. She wants this? Never been a greedy man. I've had lots of money. I've been rich and I've been poor, but I've never been greedy. I said, she can have this. I just want to sit down and talk to her. They say, yeah. What I don't know is the people behind her, certain people that perhaps washed laundry, filled her head up with other shit. That's what I thought at the time. But what I found out is that's what the lawyers know how to do this shit. They had her come yell at me for some shit I didn't do. That set me up to just want to have a conversation with her to straighten it out. My whole thing was never to get rich off of Tupac. I loved him, he loved me, that's it. And all these other people, everybody else attached to Tupac, they all wanted something. You've heard my story through other people who never even knew Tupac. And that's how it goes. Everybody wants a dime. Everybody, and I never got to sit down with her. The person who I think I helped get gainful employment could have squashed this shit. But I think she had a vendetta against me for some reason. Because she never let that meeting happen. I never talked to Finney. And they stole those masters, some of which were my recordings.
and, went through all types of stuff
Right.
with him too. But a question I always see on the internet is, does he have any unreleased music?
LA got, how can I say it, man? Like, he got music that has not been released that he probably wouldn't want released. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, he got a lot of music that he made before everybody knew who he was. You know what I'm saying? And before he really perfected his craft. A lot of the fans that probably hear the shit, they'd probably be thirsty to hear it because it's fans. It's not weak though, you know? But, it's just like when you a rapper, and one thing why I know is just like people just like, we love to perfect our craft. You know what I'm saying? And it's probably a reason, for whatever the reason is, that it's not out. You know what I'm saying? Or he didn't put this out sooner than what he first dropped. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of, probably it was mediocre to him. Still raw, but mediocre.
So there won't be anything released?
I mean, I don't know. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't even, I'm a real big LA gang, on the Chief, on the LA Nation General, but, I swear, everything to do with LA, bro, I literally have to speak with Mama Capone first.
Yeah.
I don't even announce shit like that without, whatever she yeah, I ain't even, I don't make no moves or announce nothing too crazy without talking to her first. I had to talk to her when I changed my name. To take Capone, I had to ask. Well, I don't know. I'm just like that. I'm just a traditional guy. And, she basically, the heir to his throne, even though she made him, whatever that got to do with him or anything, you kind of, it's kind of cool. It's cool that you just say something to her first.
Right. That's, just out of respect. Just
yeah,
say,
it's just like a respect
cool with
thing.
this?
I just be having to, because mom, she involved. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of fool niggas, they be trying to act like she don't got the rights to a lot of shit that she actually do. So I just make sure I don't never forget. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I hear that.
Yeah.